Hello, right, so we are going to the Train World store that's in New York City. It's a really good model railway shop, so stay tuned, this is going to be a cool video.
This is a Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue bound F local train. The next stop is 18th Avenue.
Stillwell Avenue, Coney Island.
So this is a really good shop. I go to it every year. I've gone to New York. It's worth a visit. What I normally do is order online and do the collect in store option. So then they can order it in from their other shop, which I believe is slightly larger, and they've got a warehouse here. I'd slightly compare it to Hatton's in the UK for all the UK watches, which is probably the majority of
It's
you.
only me and you again.
I'd compare
This is
it
the
to
same
Hatton's.
shop that
They've got a
opened for
huge
me last
warehouse
year,
next
especially
door,
to collect my order
and
that I
they sell
ordered online.
everything
Same this
model
year.
train
Really
related.
good.
So yeah, I order it in, and they've opened it up once again for me to come and collect it, which was very nice of them. Yeah.
Then we'll get the discount, okay?
Okay, so we're now back from the train shop, so we're going to take a look what we've got in this bag and go through what we've got. And we're going to be using our brand new light box I bought from New York, which is currently here, which looks very nice and creates a really nice look inside. So let's get on with our first items. Remember to leave your like rating down below, and if you do have any questions about Train World, the shop I got it from, which is a really superb shop here in New York, comment them and I'll do my very best to answer them. So our first item was this Rocky Point Lighthouse by Wolvers. This is a really good one. It's the one I've used on Guernsey Beach layout, which is one of the layouts I've built for other people. So that's actually really good. It's even got a working LED. The only difference with this one, I might paint it some different colours to variate it from the standard kit. But it's nice and easy to build. All the parts clip together with very minimal glue. So I think I might even have a go at that. So yeah, that's our first item, and that was $40. So our next item was this Woodland Scenic Static Grass. So we got a light green and a medium green. It's 4mm, which I generally use, which is quite a nice length for my layouts. And yeah, this was only $2.50 each. So roughly about $5 in total, which really is like £2. So, and normally here it's like £5 a go. So that was quite a big saving, and yeah, I'm really happy with that. I use that. Okay, so our next item is this Bachmann Scenescape Site Office. This is really good. I've got absolutely loads of these. One's from Riverside TMD, the Loft, and then this one's going to go on Garden Gateway, as obviously, as you know, I'm redoing it. So this is quite a nice little depot office or yard office, and it's only $32, which works out to be about £20 roughly, which is a big difference for a resin building compared to what you buy them for in the UK. So that's very nice. Right, so these were our next items. They are by Athens, and these are really good. They're 20-foot containers, and they didn't cost a lot at all. I forgot how much I think they're about $10 a pack. Or it might have been $20, but they weren't a lot. And they'll make a nice add-on to our container depot on Garden Gateway. So they were very good. Right, this is definitely one of my favourite companies that you can buy from in the US. It's called Scene Master. As you can see, they make very good vehicles, which make quite nice additions if you run them around like I do on London New Street, where they drive around. Because they're quite lightweight and they're not die-cast, they work very well with the Magna Rail system. Got these very nice green waste bins, a large variety, and then we've got some of these before, the Scene Master warehouse figures, which will look good on either of my layouts. So I'm either thinking London New Street or Garden Gateway for them. So yep, so the bins cost about $4.99, the vehicle $12.99, and this pack of people about $5. So yeah, that was a nice little haul from Scene Master. So our next items were some Woodland Scenic Accents figures. We got 4 packs of them, which varied in price. They were about $10 to $15, depending what pack you went. And some of these you can't get in the UK, so that's obviously why I bought them there. And they are generally cheaper when you convert them back into pounds. So we got 16 various people, which were doing various things. Kite flyers, they were quite cool. Add some depth and a nice little mini scene. There's a good thing with these packs is that they create little scenes on their own. You can get the washing line one and all different ones, which just are really, really good. So yeah, I really like Woodland Scenic figures. They haven't been around for a while in the UK, the same as how they've been in the US, but they're really, really cool figures, nicely detailed, and the painting job is excellent. Unfortunately, these aren't available in the UK at the moment. They're out of stock, which also is another good reason why I bought it in America. But the good thing, Train World had quite a few in stock, and a lot of the American places do. And in terms of the power, in case you were wondering, all you need is an adapter, which I'll show you in a second, the one I got. They can do multi-voltage, it doesn't blow them up. I've already plugged it in and it hasn't blow up or anything like that. So I'll show you the adapter I got, and that's literally all you need, and then the rest you do as normal with a DCC control. Right, I did buy a lot of model railway stuff, but I also did buy a lot of technology stuff, which will hopefully improve the look of the videos. So if you haven't seen the Grand Central POV video filmed on our new DJI Osmo Pocket, go and check that out. It's a really stunning camera, and I'll make sure it's linked somewhere for you in this video. Okay, so now we're off to the vessel, which is kind of a weird architectural structure which looks over Hudson Yards, so we'll take a walk there. Plus, also a little plus point, it's now snowing in New York, which is like a dream, but we'll just ignore that for now. So now we're going up the Empire State, so do stay tuned for some awesome views of New York.
Whoa! Get those planks out of the way, huh? Hey, straight! Whoa! Hey, watch it! We're coming up here! And fellas, watch the bricks! What are you talking about? Hey, Bucky, you gonna ride We're coming up to the 80th floor. You're headed to the top of the Empire State Building right here in the heart of New York City.